Now, once you know how to use a while loop, so in the last example we have started with I, the value of I is 1, and then we are checking for the condition, and then we are going for increment, right? So these are the three things you need to define for a loop. First is initial value, and then the condition, and then the increment or decrement. So this time, let's print some values. Instead of printing hello, I want to print values from 1 to 10. Now for this also we can use loop. Since we want to print from 1 to 10, the value of I will start with 1, and then I need to go from 1 to 10. That means this loop should increment for 10 times. So we'll say I less than equal to 10, and then every time I need to print a number. Now if you can see, I'm incrementing my I every time, right? So what I can do is I can simply print I, that's the value of I. So it's, let's say, 1 2 3 4. As your uh, I goes from 1 to 10, it will print all the values. Now if I try to run this code, let's say run as a Java application, the output is values from 1 to 10. But let's say I want to print these values in reverse order. So I want to print 10 first, and then I need to go till 1. So the initial value we are going here is 10. And then I need to check. I will be going for decrement here. Instead of going for I plus plus, I will be going for I minus minus, because every time this should go in reverse order. And then instead of checking for I less than equal to 10, I need to check I greater than equal to 1. So this time I'm going for the reverse order. So I should start with 10. It will go till I greater than equals to 1, and then I minus minus. So again, this is initial value, this is your condition, and this is your increment or decrement. So this is your while loop. In while loop you have to mention three parts: initial values, condition, and increment in three separate lines. But what if I check for a different condition? Let me print this. If I run this code, run as Java application, you can see output is from 10 to 1, right? But let's say I'm defining a condition. I want to print values from 5 and less than equal to 10, and then again plus plus. So I'm starting from 5, and I'm going till 10. So if I run this again for the, let's see the output now. So it is Java application. So from 5 to 10 we are printing 6 values, right? But let's say if I type here 15, my initial value is 15. It will go for this condition here. It will give you the false value. It's because 15 is not less than 10, and that's why it will skip this block. It will directly come out and it will print nothing. It will show me the output, and then as Java application, nothing. We are not getting any output, right? It's because the condition is false. Now let's say even if the condition is false, I want to print that statement once. Now to achieve that, we have to use a new type of loop called as do while loop, and that we'll see in the next part.